You've got promoted, you want to be helpful, then suddenly you're replying to emails at 9 PM. You're booking one-on-ones in lunch breaks, and you're thinking about work on Sundays. Sound familiar? Let's fix that without ruining your relationships, jeopardising deliverables, or looking like you're not a team player. New managers often confuse availability with leadership. But the truth is, boundaries protect your ability to lead well. And if you don't set them early, you'll either burn out or be seen as the one that always says yes. Neither builds trust. I used to be a manager working on shifts. I very quickly fell into the trap of always being on, rather than using our pre-arranged check-ins. That put me at risk of three things. Burnout, as I wasn't respecting my own downtime. I risked setting the expectation that everyone should be doing as I was, and therefore potentially burning my team out. And the third was that I was potentially telling my team that I didn't trust them, regardless of whether my intent was just to be there for them. The thing is that boundaries aren't walls, they're guardrails. They tell the team, I'm clear on how I work best, and I trust you to do the same. And they model something your team desperately needs, permission to do for themselves. Being a shift worker is the ideal role to not take the responsibility home with you. You leave it at the door. So the lesson I took from that experience is to trust the people and the systems that I put in place to ensure that the work would be okay. Of course, I encourage my teams to contact me anytime with personal issues, such as illness, but I won't be checking Teams or Outlook out of hours, and I don't expect them to either. So when it comes to boundaries, try this three-part approach to declare, normalise and honour your expectations. So number 1, declare. In the first interaction with your team, make it clear what your out-of-office boundaries are. Then ask what it looks like for them. You could even work with your HR team to come up with a manual of me. Manuals of me are great tools. They state exactly how you like to work, so you can be open, honest and upfront about things like when you're your most productive, when do you like meetings, how do you handle feedback, and what are your work-life non-negotiables. Number 2 is normalise. Reassert your expectations in your one-on-ones. Link your manual of me in your Slack or team statuses. Maybe set up some constructive auto-replies for your email. And then number 3, we have honour. Stay true to your word. There are extreme exceptions, but your integrity is everything when it comes to leadership. And remember to hold your teams accountable for their own non-negotiables. But look, people will test your boundaries. Not because they're trouble or they're toxic, but because they're used to availability equaling leadership. Your job is to rewire that. Now you'll rightly be asking yourself, will my team think I don't care? Will my boss think I'm slacking? Remember, you're asking yourself this because you do care. But being consistent with how you show up will inspire those around you, even your boss. How about if you modelled calm, clarity and confidence instead, all within the confines of the working day? You'll be the leader others want to work for, and the leader bosses will want running their teams. Start with one boundary this week, just one. Tell your team, honour it, see what happens. If you want to use my Manual of Me template, just leave a comment and I'll send you a link. And if this video helped, subscribe and comment below the boundary you're going to try. I read every comment. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day.